So imagine having to go through a health crisis. Now imagine having a life-saving heart transplant done in the middle of a pandemic. That's the story of one Baldwinsville man. But tonight, News Channel 9's Adrian Smith shares his journey to recovery.
For many of us, walking takes little to no effort, but Jim Schaefer has needed to take extra steps to get in his miles.
I guess I didn't really know how bad I felt because we were able to walk. Most of the times we could walk almost 2 miles, my wife and I. So, but now I think I could go way farther than that. So.
Jim's health journey has been a long one. At just 25 years old, he was diagnosed with ventricular tachycardia, a condition which causes an abnormal heart rhythm. But it wasn't until last year when Jim's body started to fail.
They didn't know how I was actually functioning. My heart wasn't pushing blood, so my kidneys were failing, my liver was failing, and that's when they put me on the transplant list at a level 2 because my body was shutting down. They put me in the hospital and said, "You're not leaving until you get a heart."
He ended up receiving his new heart in June at Strong Memorial Hospital in Rochester. Jim stayed there for 2 months to recover, and one of the most challenging obstacles, the pandemic.
You know, you don't really have a lot of support at that point, and a lot of, help to push you to get out of bed and do things. So it took me quite a while just to get out of bed.
I drove in every day because I just needed to be there, and having that 4-hour restriction, I stayed until they kicked me out. So sometimes I stayed beyond my time frame, but they always found me,
As Jim continues cardiac rehab at St. Joseph's Health, his message for all of us.
My heart was failing rapidly. If you can donate, please do, definitely.
Because someone else's donation gave him a second chance at life. In Liverpool, Adrian Smith, News Channel 9.
All right, Adrian, thank you. So when Jim was still in the hospital recovering, his daughter and now son-in-law got married right at Strong Memorial Hospital Chapel in order for him to be there. So very special moment for him.